What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today PewDiePie finally fights back, which, I mean, he has been fighting back, there's no doubt about that, but I think it's finally time that he really started highlighting some of the good things he does, because I firmly believe that genuine good people, they actually do donate to charities, and they do good deeds because it's the right thing to do, not as an opportunity to get on social media and virtue signal. And PewDiePie has done a lot of things that he doesn't necessarily highlight and sit there and pat himself on the back. He just does it because he has a platform, and you know, it's the right thing to do. And but he's just been under attack so bad lately, and this was on his most recent Pew News video, where he talked about the stupid petition sign that people are signing to have him removed from YouTube. And then Will Wheaton flat out called him a racist and a Nazi and all of these things, because that's what Will Wheaton does. And finally PewDiePie decided to drop some receipts and fight back a little bit, and I'm really happy that he did this because it's necessary.
Look,
so let's listen.
Well, he might not be a racist, but he's sure made a lot of jokes. Like, yeah, I have, what, 5,000 videos? I don't even know how many videos I have. I'm pretty sure you can make it. You can prove any point. You can prove whatever point in the world just by going through this library. You can make me look whatever way. Then there was a few people defending me in the comments, saying like, dude has donated more to, saying like, maybe look into the guy a bit more. Pretty reasonable claim. Dude has donated more to even just India this year than maybe you have your whole life. Never mind record-breaking charities, despite the fact that he makes crazy amount less than billionaires. And then Will Wheaton hits up with the, you know who else donates crazy amount of money to people who need it? People who aren't racist. So you do? Will, is that what you're saying? Or are you a racist? Now, I never list the charity work we've done on this channel because I think it's very self-loving and self-gratifying. But now that I'm being so frequently accused of being white nationalist and racist, and constantly having this list of the bad things that has been appeared about me in the media constantly reinforced, I feel like I should at least bring up that if I was a racist, then why? And even then, even if my channel was racist, or my comments were racist, or my audience was racist, then why would we raise $600,000 to build wells in Africa? We raised $342,000 towards Save the Children, which helps children all across the world. We raised $1.3 million for the charity Red, which fights against AIDS, stopping AIDS all across the world. I think we raised even more. I don't know exact amount, because we also did the Apple Red campaign as well through Tuber Simulator, which I know was a pretty significant amount of money. And also we did 250,000 towards helping kids in India get a better education. No, doing charity work does not absolve your shortcomings or wrongdoings. That's not what anyone is saying. People are just pointing out how constantly having all these negative things listed without acknowledging any of the positive is going to paint a bad picture of anyone. And if, just for the sake of just being ridiculously clear, at least in my opinion, anyone who's racist, anyone who's white nationalist. That's not what I'm about, and that's not what this channel has ever been about. It's so crazy to me how it's even still a topic of discussion. Do people really need an enemy that bad that they need to force it upon me? It's like they want me to be an enemy so badly to just boost their own moral virtue. Oh, well, this successful guy on YouTube, well, he's actually just a racist. It's like people can't handle the fact that I'm successful. That's kind of a strawman argument, but still.
It's the truth, though. He's 100% right. He is 100% right. And again, I'm happy that he finally is starting to drop some receipts, because, again, he feels the same way I feel about doing charitable work. Is like, you shouldn't constantly have to pat yourself on the back for the things you've done. But when you are being attacked at the level he's being attacked, you have to start doing it. You have to punch back. You have to hit back with facts. I mean, why would this guy who you're claiming is a white nationalist, why would he raise money for kids in Africa and not even really mention it, other than when he has to, because you are attacking him? He didn't even, like, he doesn't even make a big deal of this stuff, yet he's doing it because it's the right thing to do. My God. I'm so sick of it, and this is something we all need to start doing. We need to start hitting back, and I don't mean that literally. I mean that figuratively. I mean that, you know, hitting back in terms of like showing people, like, stop labeling us these things, stop calling us these horrible words, and trying to say that everybody's an ister and ism because you don't like them. You don't have to like PewDiePie. You can hate PewDiePie. You can hate me. But stop with the labels when you don't have any information to back any of it up. It's like, my God, what is wrong with these people? How do you think that it helps fight Nazism to say 93 million people are part of Nazism? You're saying that PewDiePie's the biggest channel in the world, yet he's supported by Nazis. How do you think that helps end anything? How do you think that helps end racism by saying that there's 90 million people there, which is not true, first of all, but how do you think that helps? What is wrong with you people? My God. Anyway, I'm happy that he did this. Go check out the latest episode of Pew News. It's a very good episode, and he covers some good topics. Mainly him. I mean, he's having to defend himself, and I'm glad he is. You know, use your big platform to fight back, PewDiePie. Start dropping receipts on these people, because people like Will Wheaton need to be exposed. People that are sitting there constantly using lies against you to build their platform, you need to start hammering them back, because you can smash all of them with facts, and they all need to be smashed with it. So shout out to PewDiePie, bro fist, and subscribe to PewDiePie if you haven't. Hit 100 million. We got to get him to 100 million so he can defeat T-Series, and then YouTube will forever have to acknowledge him. And if you're here and you want to subscribe to Geeks and Gamers, feel free to do so. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.